How we doing? My name's Shane. I'm with BR Pacific Motorsports. Me and a good friend buy and sell some fun vehicles, and this is one that we tracked down kind of here locally. This is a 3-owner truck. It was bought new out of Wasilla, Alaska, where it was owned for 40,000 miles by an elderly couple. They relocated to the Portland area, sold the truck and camper as a package to another elderly couple who bought it in 2014, I believe. That shows on the Carfax. They owned it until this summer, where they sold the package to their neighbor. The neighbor had no use for this truck, only wanted the camper. So he was the third owner, titled it, put it in his shop, and listed it for sale as soon as the title came. Truck's absolutely immaculate. It's never been stored outside, and you can see the rain gutters, rails, interior, everything reflects that with it. I've been personally driving this truck for about 2 weeks. It just had a full inspection done on it, brakes, suspension. I put new tires on it and did a windshield. It has a small spider crack on it, so we went ahead and got that. Other than that, these are just great old trucks. This has the 460 in it. Extremely low miles. It's at 52,948, so we'll call it 53,000. AC blows cold, everything works, and we're excited to be listing something on Bringatrailer. This is our first try at it, and we thought this would be a great one to bring just because of how nice it is. So we'll take you for a quick drive, show you that everything works on it, and happy bidding. Turn the overdrive off. You can see that engages. Overdrive's off. We'll get on the brakes here. See there's no pulling. Truck goes down the road great, track's great. Once we get out into a little higher speed road, I'll show you. I'll get on a little bit and show you downshift and grab the next gear. But like I said, I've been driving this personally for the past couple weeks. Everything just runs like it should on the truck. I've had 0 issues. Tires are brand new. Those were just done a couple days ago. So those have probably less than 200 miles on them. So we've owned a bunch of these trucks. This one, really has no rattles, no real big issues with it on the interior. I wouldn't even say it has any issues with it. You can see in the photos, I took a photo here on the driver's seat. On the other side, there's a tiny little tear on it. Overall, I always hate to say something's a 10 out of 10 because nothing's perfect, but for the year of the truck, I'd say it's easily a 9 out of 10. This is one of the cleanest one of these trucks I've seen in a long time. So we'll jump out into traffic and probably waste about 12 bucks worth of gas here. So we'll see, you can see that overdrive go off again, a little higher speed, it was downshifted. Feel it, overdrive off. Light engages here just like it should. Wipers, everything works on this truck. So hope you guys have enjoyed this. We plan on being present on the auction. If anybody has any concerns, questions, wants more photos, videos, we want to make sure you're bidding with complete confidence on this truck. We'll both be available on the auction, and feel free to chime in. But you can get a hold of us, and good luck. Excited to see this one goes, and happy bidding. Good luck. How's it going? We're going to do a quick walk around the outside of this 95 Ford that we have. We'll kind of start here on the front end. Minor flaws, but like we mentioned, we want everybody to bid with confidence on this thing. Front bumper, grille, absolutely no marks anywhere here. We do have 2 rock chips you can see, and just for size sake. And then we have a little paint flaw up here with a little bit of clear coat chipping on it. Other than that, that's all the flaws we have here on the kind of the front end of it. Like I mentioned before on the drive, this has always been garaged its whole life. So you're not seeing any real fading or anything like that. All the chrome stripping is perfect shape. We have a little flaw right here, a little scratch that you can see. It's into the paint a little bit, and a little bit of scratching right here. Rockers are extremely clean. There's no rock chips down here. Maybe a small handful of them. Do have a little crease right here. You can see it didn't get into the paint, but there's a small crease. I'd say it's probably 3 to 4 inches, which I think would be easy to do with a paintless dent guy. We have a guy, but he's just not all that reliable to get a hold of all the time. So we'll try and get him on that before it gets delivered. So we'll kind of move to the back of it here, right by the camper tie down. You can see there's a little tiny crease right here where it looks like they maybe got a little tight on the tie down. I'd say minor scuffing kind of up here on the bed rail. Bed rails have no dents or nothing really going on. You can see the original paint overspray in there. A little bit of scuffing where you tried to touch up right there. We've got some right there. Stickers are real good, no issues with those. Then you see down here in the rockers completely clean. Tailgate, just again, just a little bit right here, really trying to give you a real good view on this, but overall I'd say it's very minor. Show you the tailgate, show you the bed. You can see the bed rails, has the tie downs in it. Everything works as it should. Shuts just fine. No issues with the tailgate. Still has all the original stickers on it from when it was delivered new. You can see all those, kind of fun. Moving down the driver's side, again, just a little bit of tiny chipping right here. And the rockers, I would say very less than normal rock chips. So we got 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 little rock chips here. So for the age of the truck, pretty phenomenal condition. Original paint marks. Truck's never had any paint work. Clean Carfax, nothing like that on it. Little scratch right here on the truck. And then down here again, where I'm sure it looks like, matches the other side, it looks like you maybe got a little overzealous with that tie down on the camper. Came up in just a real light little wrinkle. This one does have just a little bit of paint, not flaking, but just kind of crinkled it a little tiny bit. And then nothing on the driver's door, front fender. Doors open and shut just like they should. You can see normal kind of wear and tear for getting it out of a truck. This does have the lumbar. You can hear that works. There's that little tear I mentioned on the drive that you can see in the photos of the truck. All the original stickers are still in place here on the door sill. And then everything shuts like it should. We'll do a walkthrough on the engine on this. So I didn't do a big detail on this. I personally like kind of buying stuff, seeing how it's been taken care of and really how it's kind of lived its life. I'm sure you could go through and have this professionally detailed and have tire shine and spray everywhere, but to me that kind of hides an original truck and what it is. And this is exceptionally clean, so don't think that it isn't. So this is how I got it. I really haven't done much to this truck. Like I mentioned, I put some new tires on it, drove it, and you know it's extremely clean for these old Fords. You just don't see them like this anymore. Everything works. It's got all the stickers. Everything's there. Happy bidding. It's a fun truck. I've enjoyed it. I'll be driving it till it sells. We look forward to seeing it on the site. And good luck. And like I mentioned on the drive, if there's any hesitations or you have any questions on this truck, get a hold of us. We'll get you whatever you need. Photos, videos, anything. So happy bidding. Good luck.